It's a story Western Mass News has been following now for a year. Today marking the one-year anniversary of the very day 23-year-old Achim Bailey went missing. Thanks for joining us on this Monday evening at 10, or rather 11. I'm Chris Pisano. The community rallied around his family as they search for answers. And to this day, they are desperate to know exactly what happened to their son. Western Mass News reporter James Villalobos continues our exclusive coverage on his case. He joins us now after speaking with Achim's parents just tonight. James?
Yeah, Chris, well, for a year now, we have returned to the Bailey's living room a number of times as we worked with them to try and figure out what happened to Achim. We did so again tonight as they reflected on the past year. They also shared with us their reaction to the mayor's decision to take action against the bar.
As the search for Achim continued, billboards with his name, face, and reward began to appear all across.
Hugh and Dorothy Bailey sit in their living room and watch the latest report regarding the disappearance of their son, the two still struggling till this day.
It's just like an emptiness, you know, emptiness, a loneliness, and I just feel like sometimes I'm not even in my own body sometimes, you know. It's just very, very strange.
For me, I still look up. I mean, serious. I still stay up late at night.
He does.
The two hopeful this is all just a nightmare.
When I hear the door open, I'm looking to see if it's him coming in the door. You know, and when I come, and sometimes when I go out and I come in, I'm looking to see if he's sitting in the couch like he always does, watching TV, you know. I walk by his room and he's not there. It's just very hard.
This year, they say they didn't put up a Christmas tree or Christmas lights, something they just couldn't bring themselves to do.
It's to the point where, you lose your child, it's like part of you is missing.
Yeah.
And missing to a sense where, for me, you feel like your heart is split in two. Half is with you, half is with you.
The Baileys still trying to find out what happened the night he went missing, but feels some relief after the mayor took action against the bar following an investigation by Western Mass News.
I think that there's some amount of fairness to it, even though the time frame is a little bit less than a lot of us expected. Mm-hmm. But at the same token, I know they do have a business, mm-hmm. and they have a business to run. But at least there was some adjudication, and I think that means more than even anything else.
That adjudication, Hugh says, was the added safety measures called on by the mayor, one of which including that an officer or security staff must watch patrons and their condition as they leave the bar. But in the same token, they hope there's more love and compassion, something that Achim's mom says could have possibly saved him that night had someone outside checked on him.
He was such a good, happy, good-lucky person, you know. He helps everyone.
We're at that point where we'd never ever want to see another parent go through what we've been through this past year and what we're going to be going through for the rest of our life. You know, because, you basically dealt a life sentence.
As they reflect on the past year, they say the community support has kept them strong. Just as the community never did, they credit Springfield Police Detective John Lopez for not giving up on Achim.
As an investigator, he was, he's always been forthcoming, and it's always someone that I can always reach out to, and even if he has no new information, it's always someone that always will pick up the phone when you call.
Achim's home now, sitting in an urn on their TV stand and around their necks in necklaces that holds Achim's ashes. But nothing fills the void of his physical presence.
I can pick up a shirt and I can hold it in my arms and I can say, it makes my heart feels good, you know. This is the way we connect, by me going into his room or holding on to a piece of his clothes.
But for Hugh, he has yet to enter Achim's room, and coping has been much more difficult.
Just cry for him every day.
No, No, I understand. Praying, he says, not only for her soul, but also looking forward to the moment they're together again.
Even if I be talking, I just be holding and hugging. For just embracing for a long time. Maybe I probably can't get any words out.
Just embrace each other and I said, welcome. Welcome home, Papa. I'm right here now. We're together. Now I'm at peace. with God and you, Yeah. I'll be happy.
Now, the Baileys can't reiterate enough just how thankful they are for the community support. They still don't believe that Achim had his phone on him that night, and that if anyone has any information about what may have happened to him the night he went missing, they're asking you to contact police and help them find closure. James Villalobos, Western Mass News.